As to the first-degree murder, I sentence you to life in prison.
Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Welcome to Steve Franchise Media. We coming to y'all with an update on the Young Dolf trial. We all know, y'all all know Justin Johnson, aka Straight Drop, was on trial this week for the unaliving of, Dolph, long live Dolph, you know what I mean? My prayers and thoughts go out with his family, his kids, you know what I mean? But Straight Drop been on trial this week, and he was found guilty on all charges yesterday, and he also learned what his punishment is going to be.
As to the first-degree murder, I sentence you to life in prison. I will set punishment as to the conspiracy and the convicted felon in possession of a firearm after a sentencing hearing. The date for that hearing will be November 1st. There's nothing else to take up?
He was given a life sentence. Yeah, he got a whole life sentence. And, during the trial, it came out that he did this, and I think they only got $800 total. And even if he would have got the full amount that he was alleged to have supposed to been paid, was 40 bands worth spending the rest of your life locked behind bars? For him, not just, that question ain't just for him, that's for everybody. If somebody said, hey, I'm gonna give you 50 bands. I'm gonna just round it up. If somebody came to you today and said, hey, I'm gonna give you 50 bands, but you gotta hit somebody, and then you go and do it, and you get the 50 bands, but next week you locked up and about to be locked up for the rest of your life. Was that 50 bands worth it? You got to spend a week of your life with $50,000 in your pocket. Is spending a week with $50,000 in your pocket worth that after that week is over, you're going to spend the rest of your life in a concrete cage?
We got hits!
That's the choices and that's the questions that these street niggas, these gangsters, gotta answer for themselves. We don't even gotta know the answer. We'll see the answer, how it play out. But, you know what I'm saying? That's the consequences. That's the consequences of being a street nigga, a real nigga. That's the consequences. It's crazy, but man. Go to trial, get found guilty, life sentence for nothing. And then, I'm sitting here watching the trial live like everybody else, and I'm thinking to myself, and I know other probably thinking it out there too. But I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I wonder what's going through his mind right now, seeing all his homeboys. We ain't gonna say all his homeboys, but his closest homeboys who was, you know what I'm saying, supposed to be riding with him, all getting up there on the stand and just freely telling on it and themselves. Like them niggas got up there and gave up the information willingly. They didn't have to badger the witness. They didn't have to, you know what I'm saying, dig it out of them, ask them trick questions or nothing. Like them niggas got up there and willingly, like, yeah. So I just wonder like what was going through his mind, seeing his partner and them up there, like, you know what I'm saying, turn straight informer. They partner them turn informer. With some real shit. But man, y'all hit that comment section down below and let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, man. For real. And
We got hits.
if you haven't already, do me a big solid. Hit that subscribe button for me, y'all. Tap that little bell notification icon so you get notified with all the latest content, updates, and information over here at Steve Franchise Media. And if y'all didn't know, you know what I mean, I drop the hottest beats anywhere. So, you know what I mean? If you're an artist out there, you know what I mean, looking for, you know what I'm saying, good producer and make a hit, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for some beats, you know what I'm saying, hit the link down below in the description and go and check out some beats and get you a beat today from Steve Franchise. Y'all know what it is. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next time. You know what I'm saying? And we out of here.
I will set punishment as to the conspiracy and the convicted felon in possession of a firearm after a sentencing hearing. The date for that hearing will be November 1st?
Yes, Your Honor.
November 1st. There's nothing else to take up?
We will prepare the judgment sheet and pass that forward, Judge.
Thank you. And the pre-sentence report. The order for the pre-sentence report.
The circles will get that, we'll get those to you.
Thank you. You may adjourn court.
All rise.
We have a verdict to the members of the public. If you don't think you're going to be able to not show any emotion during the reading of this verdict, I ask you to remove yourself now. There won't be, the court won't tolerate any outbursts of any sort from anyone. You will bring me here?
Ready, Your Honor?
Yes.
The jury's now heading into the courtroom.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
Four person? If you would stand and read your verdict, please.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder as charged in count 1 of the indictment. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of first-degree murder as charged in count 2 of the indictment. And we, the jury, find the defendant guilty of convicted felon in possession of a firearm as charged in count 3 of the indictment.
Thank you. Juror number 1, is that your verdict? Juror number 34, is that your verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 35, is that your verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 11, is that your verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 14, is that your verdict?
Yes, ma'am.
Juror number 17, is that your verdict?
Yes, ma'am.
Juror number 27, is that your verdict?
It is, Your Honor.
Juror number 33, is that your verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 25, is that your verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 44, is that your verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 23, is that your verdict?
Yes, ma'am.
Juror number 28, is that your verdict?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you again for your time and attention to this matter this week. Our system of self-government would not work without your service and sacrifice that you've made. Thanks again for your time and attention. You are excused.
Jury's excused.
Mr. Johnson, the jury having found you guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and convicted felon in possession of a firearm. As